If you're craving Chinese fried rice but don't want to order takeout, then this recipe is for you. Today I'm making shrimp and sausage fried rice that's easy, flavorful, and honestly better than what you will get at a restaurant. So let's get right into it. For this recipe, you will need shrimp, a day-old cooked rice. It is very important that you use a day-old rice because it's dry and firm. You can also use fresh rice, but you will not get the same result because fresh rice has too much moisture and can make your fried rice mushy. So I just wanted to let you know that. Some green onions. I separated the white part of the green onions and you will see why I did that later on in the video. Garlic, white pepper, sesame oil, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, some sausages, salt, some eggs, and mixed veggies. I will make sure to list everything I used for this video in the description box because the eggs and the mixed veggies were not in this part of the clip because they were in the fridge. I forgot them completely. Next, you want to go ahead and season your shrimp with some black pepper, garlic powder, smoked paprika, onion powder, chicken seasoning, salt, and olive oil. You want to go ahead and give that a good mix and then set it aside. Next, you want to go ahead and cut up your sausages to however size that you want them to be. For me, this is the size that I'm aiming for, so that is how I'm going to be cutting them, but you feel free to cut them however size that you want them in your fried rice, okay? Once you're done cutting your sausage, set that aside, heat up your pan on medium heat and add a little oil. Then pour in the eggs. We're going to scramble them gently and keep them lightly soft because you don't want to cook them through. They're going to finish cooking later on when everything comes together. Once that is done, take them out from the pan and set aside for later. In the same pan, add a little bit more oil, add your sliced sausage. You're going to let it cook until it's nicely browned and slightly crispy around the edges. This step adds so much smoky flavor to the fried rice. Once the sausage is ready, remove it from the pan and set it aside. In the same pan, add a little bit more oil if you need to. Then add your shrimp to the pan. You're going to cook this for about 2 minutes. You don't want to cook your shrimp until it's done. Once the shrimp is ready after 2 minutes, remove the shrimp from the pan and set it aside. You can tell by now that everything is happening in the same pan, and that is because we're building up flavors. Now let's move to the exciting part, the parts to build all the flavors together. Add a little bit more oil to your pan, add your minced garlic and the white parts of the green onions to the pan. Stir that for about 30 seconds until it's fragrant. Next, add the carrots and the peas. Stir fry the vegetables for a few minutes until they are tender and vibrant in color. Now go ahead and add your rice to the pan and gently break up any clumps. You want to make sure that your rice is nicely separated and there are no clumps. Spread the rice out and let it sit for a few seconds so it can toast. Now you can go ahead and increase your heat a little bit so your rice is nicely toasted. These few steps add more flavor to your rice, so you don't want to skip any step, okay? This should take you about 2 to 3 minutes. You want to make sure that you stir constantly so the rice doesn't burn. After 3 minutes, now add your soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, and white pepper. Stir everything together until the rice is all mixed and nicely covered in those beautiful flavors. Now it's time to introduce the stars of the show, your shrimp, sausage, and eggs. Add the sausage, shrimp, and eggs back into the pan. Toss everything together until it's well combined. Taste and adjust seasoning if needed. Finish with the green onions for a fresh, flavorful touch. And there you have it. Your shrimp and sausage fried rice is ready, quick and full of flavors, perfect for lunch, dinner, or even for meal prep. If you enjoyed this recipe, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.